All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's news story, we're going to be talking about a little bit of drama and controversy that came from this week's TWAB. If you don't know the issue that I'm talking about, this actually came from the ability to purchase season pass ranks right at the very start of the season. This has pay to win written all over it. However, it would seem that from the responses I'll show you today, Bungie seems to be on top of it, and hopefully we don't go down the slippery slope of pay to win in Destiny 2. So the section in the TWAB read this right here, much like in Season 16. Rank purchasing will be available starting in Week 3. So if you don't know, you can purchase ranks on your Season Pass after Week 3. You can't do it right at the start, right? Because if you could do it right at the very start, then people would just purchase Season Rank 100 on their pass right at the very beginning, okay? This is something that would be obviously very lucrative for Bungie, but would be extremely unfortunate for the Destiny community because that's pay to win. People would be paying fistfuls of cash for this stuff to get an advantage over other people in the game. So it's definitely not a cool thing to have in the game. But after 3 weeks, you're allowed to do this because it's sort of like catch-up mechanic. If you just came into the game late, or if you're unable to play that much, you can catch up a little bit and catch up to where the majority of people would be at that point in time. It then goes on to say, in addition, we will be offering a new rank package. Oh, really, Bungie? That includes 10 season ranks that you can purchase only once a season. Available in the Eververse Seasons tab on the first day of Season 17. There will be the option of the Season Pass plus 10 ranks for 2,000 silver, which is $20, or a standalone option of 10 Season Pass ranks for 1,000 silver, which is 10 US dollars, if you already own the season. Whichever option you go with, the 10 ranks can only be purchased once per account each season. So there you have it. You can now purchase season pass ranks at the very start of the season. Is this pay to win? It definitely has the beginnings of pay to win very much in Destiny 2. However, we can look at, acquiring the most powerful loot isn't from the season pass ranks leveling up. So a lot of it is just from activity completions. So we have DMG actually responding to this on Twitter right here, saying you can start grinding seasonal weapons on day 1 without purchasing the 10 rank boost by playing the seasonal activity. This is entirely optional, and we made sure that there was no massive gameplay benefit to this optional purchase that would edge into play to win. And that's what I mean by P2W. So they're being extra careful of this. However, it's still interesting. Why are they even bringing this up in the first place? It seems a bit on the greedy side overall. And they then go on to say, DMG goes on, players like you who jam out XP via bounties, i.e. people that save bounties leading into the next season, which a lot of us do. I do this on this channel, and I talk about this, how it gives you a big XP boost. Crazy Fast will not be at a disadvantage. So if you do that, you will not be at a disadvantage. This is a simple boost for newer players if they'd like to snag some shards, glimmer, or cosmetics on day 1. So that's what it's for. If you want to snag it, go for it. But again, this is entirely optional. And then the last bit from DMG is right here. He says, all said, we believe this will be a nice to have, entirely optional purchase for those who want to dive in quick. We'll be watching feedback as it rolls out to see how it lands next season and using that to inform our future. Looking forward to more feedback once it's live. So there you have it. That's the entirety of that story from start to finish. And let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you think Bungie is getting at with this? Obviously, it seems pretty neutral at this point in time. However, initially you could only purchase these season rank passes after 3 weeks, and now we're starting to push the boundaries a little further back, and now you can buy them right at the start. I hope we don't go down a slippery slope of allowing people to spend a good amount of money to get a significant advantage in any way. I don't think we'll get to that point. I think that Bungie is not trying to make any mistakes like some of the mistakes they've made in the past, and I don't think that we'll end up in pay to win. However, we'll see what happens this season when you can purchase 10 ranks right off the rip. And that's going to be a wrap from this news story. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.